News on the Hour, sponsored by Facet Wealth.
I'm Monica Ricks in New York. A former football player is in custody now for killing 3 people at the University of Virginia. CBS's Jim Krasula reports.
22-year-old former University of Virginia football player Christopher Darnell Jones Jr. has been arrested. He's accused of fatally shooting 3 UVA football players and wounding 2 others, one critically, Sunday night. School president Jim Ryan.
Upon arrival at the scene, university police encountered several victims of gunshot wounds. The shootings occurred on a bus full of students returning from a field trip.
School leaders say the shooting suspect had not played on the UVA football team for several years.
President Biden says he was clear about economic competition when meeting with China's president today.
We were very blunt with one another about places where we disagreed or where we were uncertain of each other's position, and we agreed we'd set up, and we did, mechanisms whereby we would meet in detail with the key people in each of our administrations.
CBS's Stephen Portnoy has more on that meeting from Bali.
Aides say the president raised objections to China's increasingly aggressive posture toward Taiwan. But at a news conference after the 3-hour meeting, Mr. Biden said he did not see an imminent Chinese attempt to invade the island. As analysts see U.S.-China relations at a 50-year low, the president said he senses there are areas where Xi Jinping will be willing to compromise.
The United Nations is taking action against Russia for violating international law for invading Ukraine.
Draft resolution is adopted.
That resolution includes paying reparations for causing widespread damage and deaths. Here at home, RSV is hitting kids and seniors hard.
Pediatrician Dr. Diane Hess admits that with kids being masked for the last 2.5 years for COVID, on top of it being flu season, RSV can be hard to pinpoint.
They can all give fever. They can all give cough. They can all cause vomiting. They can all cause lethargy. So you really need the doctor to assess whether they need these tests done.
She says do not run to a hospital since they're already overwhelmed. Instead, reach out to a doctor. Matt Piper, CBS News.
No contact. No peace. No contact. No peace.
Thousands of employees are striking at 10 University of California campuses. They want better wages and benefits. CBS's Jennifer Browns tells us inflation's hitting Santa's workshop.
The maker of Bratz dolls and LOL Surprise will offer more than 200 new toys priced at or below $10. An executive with MGA Entertainment says they realize people have less money to spend. You will see bigger toys on store shelves. They're likely left over from last year's supply chain issues and didn't make it in time for the holidays.
The Dow lost more than 200 points today. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cab News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.